So since it's Black History Month.
Is it?
You damn right it is. We keeping that. They can't take nothing from us but notes.
Ooh, say it.
And that's on period.
Say
okay. Welcome to Cheers to That. I'm Deniseea Head, your mixologist for the night. We got the cast of Family Business New Orleans in the building, and let's do a little roll call.
Hi, I'm Yvette Nicole.
Brandon T. Jackson, I play Marquise Duncan.
Star.
We are all the stars of Family Business because it's a family.
Anthony R. Davis, new to the bunch.
Ben Stevens, I play Curtis Duncan.
We're mixing up history, culture, and cocktails because Black excellence always deserves a toast. I'm gonna need you to grab a glass, a seat, and let's raise one to the legends, the trailblazers, and the icons that made this all possible. Our first toast goes to the 2025 NAACP Image Awards. Y'all know everything about this, so I just wanna know who you guys think will definitely take home a win.
I'm blessed to be nominated this year in the podcast category.
Yes.
I have a wonderful, limited podcast called Squeeze, like squeezing a lemon or an orange.
Who else do we have in the running?
Cynthia for Wicked.
I'm a big musical fan. I don't know if y'all, if that's corny and all, but
It's not.
the crazy thing is, I love how they cast it Wicked. But if you watch it, I can't even see it
Any other way.
any other way.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
So if you watch the Wicked Witch, she was actually right.
Mm-hmm.
She wasn't wicked,
No,
but that's a whole
she
nother
wasn't
story.
wicked. Dude, that's what they do with it.
If you break it down, see,
They do to
see,
us,
we actually
though.
right, you
They
know what I'm
act
saying?
as if we're the problem. And we
But
really
now
are.
all right, let me stop.
This drink is called the Luminary. It's inspired by the visionaries who shaped the future. Keke Palmer, Iowa Debris, Cynthia Erivo, but also honoring the legends like Debbie Allen, Robert Townsend, Bill Duke. The list goes on and on, but let's get into this cocktail. Of course, we're gonna start with our barware and our freshest ingredient, which is lemon juice, 1 ounce. You wanna always make sure you use fresh ingredients. It makes a big difference. Next, 1/2 ounce of peach liqueur. We've got 1/4 violet liqueur. And final, 2 ounces of Empress Gin. Now, this gin is gorgeous because of its purple hue. Now's my favorite time. We about to shake something. Add your ice. The reason I wanted this cocktail to be purple is because it reminds me of that beautiful carpet all those legends are walking on the night of the awards. So this cocktail just had to be purple. We're going to pour into a Collins glass. You can smell that peach and that violet. Add fresh ice, fill to the top. We are going to top, of course, with a Black-owned sparkling brut. A little Black girl magic. Look at that ombre. Now that's giving it effervescent. A little contrast with the yellow. Now, we talking awards, so we definitely gonna need some sparkle. The Luminary. Now wait for this. I call this the Luminary. This cocktail has layers, just like the icons it's named after. Definitely worth a standing ovation. Next up, we're raising a glass to this year's Black History Month theme, African Americans and labor. I'm calling this one Our Black Jobs. Do you remember your very first Black job?
I had just moved to LA and I was working for Michael Bivins at Biv 10 Records. I was his assistant. And I also had been in the East Coast Family with Michael Bivins as a singer, and then ended up playing his mom in the New Edition movie on BET. And I was also a big New Edition fan. So it was like a full circle. But my first Black job was working as his assistant.
That's a real nice Black job.
That's a good Black
Good
job.
one. I was a baby deacon. My dad's a pastor, so my first job, I had to open up the church. Yep. You know what I'm saying?
So you was how old were you?
I was like 12. It taught me how not to drink, which I'm gonna be drinking tonight.
I think my first Black job, I was a lifeguard.
Oh.
Really?
Is that a Black job?
I can see that. Though.
Listen. It was a black job because it was at a black pool.
What's your first black job, baby?
My first black job, I had to be about 7. I had to make up my bed, take care of my brother and
Darn right,
sister.
we all had that black job.
I had to prep cooking to make sure we were in the house by a certain time. That was my first black job.
That's actually
That's a responsibility.
That's a real,
It starts at home.
You know what? If I think about my first black job, I would take jeans like from my classmates, and I'm like, I can distress them, I can put crystals on them, and I'll bring them back.
Remember used jeans? Used
I remember
and
used.
cross colors?
Yes.
Yo,
Yes.
you had all
They had the
patches,
whole
right?
patch. Yeah.
So it reminds me of the creativity and making it work. You gotta use what you got to get what you want.
Come on now.
Exactly.
on.
Now listen, this is a tribute to the resilience, the hustle, and the brilliance of Black workers who not only built industries, shaped economies, and continue to do the power work today. Let's get to work on this cocktail. So we're gonna start off with a vanilla syrup, 0.5 ounces. If you like a little sweeter, you can use a whole ounce. Don't be scared. Remember, it's your liquid art. Next, we're doing 1 ounce of espresso cream. Give it that oomph so you can get to your black job. 1.5 ounce of coffee liqueur. And last but not least, we are using Black Storm. Now, this is a very special vodka designed, of course, by a Black woman because all great things usually come from Black women. There we go. Now, in order to get the foam we need in this cocktail, we're gonna do a dry shake first. So that basically means no ice, just shake it. It gives you that foam and the aeration you need for basically the perfect espresso martini. Next, we're gonna wet shake. So we're gonna add our ice. We're gonna shake again. Now, some people might double strain, but we are not doing that because we need all the goodness poured directly into the glass. We'll get that foam from all the ingredients, but I need extra cream. Because what's a black job without cream? Because cash rules everything around me, so let's do it. Look at that. To top it off, it's Black History Month. Of course, we need extra chocolate. Take your favorite chocolate, and what you want to do is shave the top. Look how pretty that is. All right, let's taste this. The espresso is strong and bold, just like them Black hands that built America. I'm talking about the pioneers from Black Wall Street, but also all the dreamers that are redefining what Black wealth means to us today. So I present to you Black jobs. Enjoy. So now,
What's in this?
it's time for cocktail confession. So we're gonna see who's gonna give me all the business.
So scared.
Go first, Ben. Open up at the same time.
Don't recreate the
I'm
rules.
going to the top.
I'm going down.
Okay. Okay, that's new. Go ahead and shake it.
He's shaking. See, I told you.
Don't do that. All right.
Love it.
What does receiving or even being nominated for an NAACP Image Award mean to you? I've won one, and that was as part of the cast of the New Edition movie, and to be rewarded by your people. Even if you don't win, like just for your people to say, I see you, I love you, I believe in you. Thank you, NAACP. They make us
That's
feel
dope.
seen.
Exactly.
Yeah, I can't believe I picked that one.
Wow.
Yeah. Who's next?
If you could give any image award to any historically Black person,
Oh, good one.
Nice.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna go with Bob Johnson.
For creating BT.
They should do a Bob Johnson story.
They should.
That'd be a rock star story.
Now, what's yours?
Come on,
It
Brandon.
says family business come with their own set of challenges. Loyalty, legacy, and sometimes drama. What's the biggest lesson your character has to learn about keeping business in the family? I would say the biggest lesson he learns is how not to be sloppy and not to be selfish. And
Nice. That's a good
That's life lesson, yeah.
I'm talking to myself also.
Okay.
Baby.
Boom.
Whoa, okie dokie. I shouldn't have shook so hard. Said, if you had to describe your career journey as a cocktail, what's in it and what's it called?
That's a good one.
I'm more of a wine because although I've been stomped on and put in a barrel and allowed to age
talk
in
to
a
him,
certain way.
That juice, though.
It wasn't until after I went through what I've been through and I'm finally open and I get to pour into the glass and take that sip finally and share it with everybody that I understood why I had to age the way that I aged. Because God's timing sometimes takes time.
Is there room to rush?
So it's not about the instant stuff. You just go
What
and
church you
pour.
pastor now?
He is an ordained minister as well. Don't let
you. So I can tell.
His face and his acting skills fool you. He's an ordained minister.
And you shook this up. So these were totally random. So the
was.
questions you got were the questions you were meant to have.
I gotta be honest. I'm not trying to be spooky, but that's kind of that's
crazy.
Since we've got the cast of Family Business New Orleans in the house, I had to mix something special in their honor. Now, I'm calling this one Standin on Business. This embodies the spirit of New Orleans, but also this unstoppable all-star cast. It's topped with a little lagniappe. Now, see, that's something you can only get in New Orleans. That's that extra, that little, that razzle-dazzle. Let me show you how to make it. 2 ounces of lime juice, 1 ounce of strawberry puree. We're using strawberry puree because it's Louisiana's state fruit, and I love strawberries. Last but not least, we always end with a beautiful Black-owned brand. This is 10-1, a dark Caribbean rum, one of my favorites to create this classic daiquiri. We're doing 2 ounces. Add your ice. This is the important part. We want all those flavors to marry, so hold on. But if you get loose, you can bring it down a little bit more. And now we know that the flavors is all up and through. We're gonna strain directly into our glass because we want all that flavor. Look at that. And now for the lagniappe. This is the garnish that is pretty enough to eat. Beautiful strawberries with a little mint ponytail. That is the perfect sip for watching Family Business New Orleans. Streaming on BET Plus. Now that's Standin on Business. So since it's Black History Month,
Is it?
yeah, we keeping that. They can't take nothing from us but notes.
Ooh, say
And
it.
that's on period.
Say
Okay.
it.
Is there a Black invention that y'all just cannot live without? The one Black invention that I could not live without is the blues. See, without the blues, we would not have R&B. We wouldn't have all, exactly.
That's right.
I would say for me, impressive is a stop. It's traffic light.
Yep.
Yeah.
Like when you be like, you know, we invented that. You know what I mean? You don't even see that.
Yeah.
For me, that's the most impressive for me.
I did want to give a shout out to our first Black African-American automobile company.
And his name
Yes.
It was founded by Charles Richard Patterson and his son Frederick Douglass Patterson.
Oh, dope.
Yeah, and it was
You learn something every day.
Mine is ironic because I am lactose intolerant, but I'm gonna go with ice cream. Okay. And the great Augustus Jackson created the ice of the cream of the ice. Augustus Jackson.
Yes.
The best invention ever created was a Black woman, number one.
Why he got the best?
Because-
Why he got the best answer?
That has to be.
Why I married him.
That's it. And that's all.
Talk your talk, baby.
You can't have a perfect hairline and a perfect.
What's number 2, baby? What's number 2?
Number 2, I'm gonna go with Gladys West. She graduated from the University of Virginia. She invented the GPS. Sometimes I get lost every now and again.
I was about to say,
Every now and again.
He really needs
So
what Gladys did. Thank you, Gladys.
So she helps out a little bit. She helps me out.
Thank you, Gladys.
I want to see what y'all can do with that wrist work.
Okay.
Okay. So I'm gonna find out who will be the mix master. I've got all these secret ingredients in front of you, and what I need you to do is make a cocktail or mocktail as creative, as vibrant as y'all are. I need you guys to remember this is like for real liquid art. So there is no rules, no nothing outside the box. Come up with whatever you like.
Can I have a separate glass to discard any
Absolutely.
little thing that I may need?
I think there's a bartender down there.
He just said something that got skill.
Now, you can't ask for too much. So I've got some Uncle Nearest here. I've got some old Hillsides.
Wait, we can taste this?
Taste it, yeah, taste it.
Okay, I'm about to say. Are these mixes?
Mhm, those are all mixers, absolutely.
I'm already mixing mine.
Okay.
Oh, I shouldn't have did that.
I see one cocktail almost complete, and I like that. Amazing.
What y'all know about the shake?
I already hit that shake, man. I already hit that shake.
Oh, this
You
is like.
almost got
I
it.
know a little something.
And think of a name, because I'm going to ask you guys the names of the cocktails, too.
Oh, it's
So
definitely
think of a
called
name.
the Marquise Duncan.
I thought it was going to be the stoplight. Or whatever, the traffic light, whatever was said. Our palates are different, so you may not like it, but I could like it. He done drank it. That's right.
Yeah, you gotta put it here.
Yeah, put it in the coupe.
Put it in it.
All right, I need your
These drinks look
cocktails.
exactly the same color, too. Come on, pass it on, baby.
All right. Oh, Birdman hands. Let's see. So they all look amazing. We're starting off with this cocktail. Now, does it have a name?
This cocktail is the Curtis Duncan. Super simple.
It's peachy.
Is it peachy?
It's peachy.
There was peach there?
It's not too strong on the Uncle Near, so it's nice and balanced. I like it. Now we have.
This is called
What is it called?
the stoplight.
Now tell me why.
Created by who? Who created stoplight?
Who created by Brandon?
There's definitely rum. Of course, there's strawberry.
Yeah.
I'm not mad at that.
Really?
I'm not mad. I'm not mad.
You can
But
say
I'ma
it's
keep
bad.
it.
Strong.
Now this is gorgeous.
Thank you.
Now what do we have here?
It is called Monique's, because that's my character name. Monique's Strawberry Delight. No?
I think that's a yes.
Good? It's a yes?
You serious?
But I'm not saying who
Okay,
won. Yeah.
okay. Thank you.
And what do we have here? I love the color.
That's the Deputy Brown cuff,
Okay.
Okay.
because once you drink it, you will be cuffed.
Oh,
Guy.
that's my husband, y'all.
So let me taste.
Right, I know. It's all right if he wins.
I like the citrus. I can't put my thoughts on what exact sweetener you use, but I love the citrus. Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna go deliberate.
Go deliberate.
After deliberation, I've decided the award goes to.
Come on now.
You already know. Yes. Bring home another one. And bring home another one. Yes. We doing real good. We doing real good.
Oh, this is great.
That is dope.
That's dope.
How does it say Yvette on this?
Why did you like this?
So I like, first of all, it's visually appealing, right? But I also enjoy ginger beer. So I love the way you use the strawberry syrup, but it also is really balanced with the carbonation of the ginger
And there's
beer.
a little bit of vodka. Oh,
Honestly, I ain't trying to be like this, but y'all won.
To the mix master.
No offense.
Yours not bad though.
No offense. No.
Ice,
I know
ice,
both of us
ice,
extra.
ice.
Ice.
Before we wrap, this is the legacy pour. And this is our time to give flowers to all the icons.
So you tell me we got to drink again?
Basically. But this isn't
Legacy.
any other drink though.
Okay,
These are
perfect.
all special. First we've got Uncle Nearest, 1856, Old Hillside, and Duke and Dukes, AKA Poppies. So this is like a tribute and a flight to the artistry and the passion and things like that. So you want to take it slow. Now you guys have both grabbed the first one, and that is the Uncle Nearest,
And do we say who we're
1856.
toasting?
You know what? Let's
Are we
do that.
toasting?
I want to give flowers to Cree Summer. This is for you, Cree.
Go
I
ahead.
want to give flowers to Carl Weber and
Yes.
Oh, you took my.
Try Destin.
Destin.
Okay.
Indy Brown.
I want to give flowers to the black man who created flowers, God. Can I say that?
That's good.
Can I say that?
That's good.
I think I'm gonna give my flowers to the three here because on set I'm able to steal from each of them.
Beautiful.
The only beautiful thing is I get to steal from her more often because
He steals a lot.
because we're 24 hours a day.
Steals a lot.
Cheers. Now, this is to us, and may it be continued for all this Black excellence, generational.
Eyes.
Here's to 2025 being filled with bold moves, big wins, and even better stories to tell. Cheers to that.